Any luck? Anything? No? Oh! Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to try again. Yes, you can hear me. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your patience. To the left, we have the exits. To the right, we have... Oh my gosh, you can hear me. Hooray! Fantastic, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Please take the oxygen yourself before you give it to your child. Anyway, happy spring equinox. Happy spring equinox and Mercury retrograde. So I'm so glad that you can hear me at last, at last. And the beautiful birds. Yes, we're being serenaded by the birds because spring has finally sprung here in the Northern Hemisphere, in the wilds of Norfolk. And the birds are singing. It's just beautiful. So I'm hoping that you're experiencing some of that beautiful bird song on this amazing spring equinox. Now, here's the thing, which I was trying to say before when nobody could hear me. I always make these lives that I'm drawn to it, or somebody suggests it, or I'm kind of pushed into the situation where it's necessary, whatever it might be. But they are always on really important days. And actually, to tell you the truth, I was so busy recently that I hadn't even twigged that today was the spring equinox. So thank you, Cherie, for pointing it out. So spring equinox, blessings to you all. So first of all, I want to say to you that in the description, there is a link to a freebie, a free gift from me to you, from the Guardians of Nature. So please take me up on it. It's a beautiful channel journey where you go to receive a gift from the Guardians of Nature, entering the Fey realm. It's very magical. So please, please press the link in the description afterwards and enjoy that gift from me to you. Okay, so what I want to share today, I felt the need to begin a series of lives to assist people to discover their way of receiving messages, of visualizing, and what have you, because there are so many different ways. Some of us, like myself, and I know Susan and Cherie, we're very, very visual, really clairvoyant, technicolor, full technicolor experience. And there are those that have a sensing, that sense something. They have a knowing almost of what's happening. But what happens is there are many who have, I think, a preconceived idea of what it is to receive messages and to be in a meditative experience, that they block it off because they think, well, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. So obviously it's not for me. It's not right for me. Well, I have a process that Vywamus is going to share with you, which he brought through a few years ago for a client. And it really, really helps. So I'm hoping it will do the same for you. He says that he'll transmit as well at the same time to assist in opening the doorway, if you will, to your clairs, your clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. Because all of us have all the clairs, in fact, my understanding is. It's just that some of them are more prominent than others. And a lot of us can utilize all of them. But I mean, obviously, there are those like mine that are really visual. Susan, I know you're really visual. But I can also sense, see, and have a knowing as well. So I would invite you to come and share this space with me now, while I'll bring Vywamus in, and he'll take us through this process. Now, why Vywamus and not the Guardians of Nature? Because Vywamus is very much connected with the day-to-day, if you will, the experience of being human, the experience of opening to channel, the experience of sensing, feeling, touching, seeing, of connecting with your higher aspects while in physicality, and also the day-to-day issues of your life. That's why Vywamus is so brilliant with my clients. He knows exactly what to do for them. He blows me away all the time, and I trust him implicitly. So this was the process that he wanted to bring through to you today. There may be other processes brought through from the guardians who are very, very connected, obviously, with nature, with Mother Earth. And so they're coming from not necessarily a totally different perspective, but it's from very much from the Earth's perspective, from connecting with nature, being a part of nature and learning from nature's wisdoms, learning nature's wisdom. So I'm going to bring Vywamus through. He's an ascended master, and I've been with him. He's been with me on my journey from the beginning, right from the word go. I wasn't channeling him initially, but my light buddy who I was connected with way back when I opened the channel was channeling him. And he worked with me and has assisted me through my healing all of that time, so nearly 30 years. And of course, he says I've known him much, much longer than that. We're old friends, apparently. And you may even be as well. Let me just have a little slurp. So let me know how you feel in the comments and give me your experience of what what happens through this for you and how you feel it. So if you get yourself into a position of receiving, whether it's lying down or sitting, but if you're lying down, I recommend that you imagine that you're sitting, because there's something to do with the connecting with the earth and the flow through that assists you it's much easier to connect with through a sitting position, if you with both feet on the ground. But if you're not able to, just imagine that. So close your eyes gently and I'll bring Vywamus through. Greetings, dearest ones. I am Vywamus. So as you sit and as you settle into this space now, I wish for you to place your hands upon your heart, should you choose, and the choice is yours. What it is connecting with your space of knowing. So take a few deep breaths and connect with your heart as I assist you to drop from the noisy mind chatter to the stillness and the knowing within your heart. Namaste, 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 namaste. Okay, dearest ones, from this space, I want for you to understand that each and every one of you has the capability to receive messages and to understand and to find your own particular way to experience, to see, to hear, even perhaps to taste and smell those messages and receive them. So what I want for you to do now, as you breathe in light and as you breathe out all that no longer serves you, allowing yourself to settle into this moment, feeling fully grounded in your physical form, and we will talk about that in another live, how important that is. Maybe touch your legs for a moment. Feel your body. Feel the magnificence of your groundedness upon the earth. Tiny. And as we allow for a bird of a different expression to fly through, a very noisy bird. And as this gives you the space to become more and more aware of your place and your space, and actually what was that experience for you? How did that feel to you? Because you are already beginning. As I transmit to you, you are already beginning to sense. So did it ruffle your feathers? Did you feel stressed by it? Did you actually rejoice in it? Did you laugh? Just notice. I don't want for you to go into your mind and analyze. It is a beginning. Wonderful. So in this space of noticing, we want for you to imagine, and yes, use your imagination. Imagine you are standing in front of your own home, your building, your apartment, your doorway to your home. Something you know very, very well. And as you stand with your eyes closed in front of this place, get a sense of how you experience this. Do you see in full technicolor your doorway, the windows, where they are placed? Can you see the doorknob? Do you see the colors? Or do you just get a knowing, a sense, this is my home. This is my home. I know this space. We are joined now by a bee. We will rescue it in a moment, dearest ones. It will find its way out. Actually, I will assist it to find its way out. So as you stand before your doorway, I want for you to understand that this is how you receive. This is your forte, if you will. This is your mode of receiving. So however it is, just be with it for a moment as I fine-tune your energies. And as we are serenaded by the pigeon, a beautiful pigeon. And you can, even if you choose, move from one to the other. What is your experience of hearing the pigeon? What is your experience when you look at your doorway? So by now you should be getting the sense of how you experience visualizing, receiving messages. Doesn't matter if it's not full technicolor. That is always actually open to you, but may not be here right now because perhaps there is another skill, talent, and ability that is being brought forward for you to experience, for you to feel into, to express. So now I want for you to go to your door handle and to open the door into your home. And for a moment, stand in the threshold. How is it that you see your dwelling place? Again, notice if anything is shifting or changing, even minutely, for I am transmitting to you all the time, should you allow, and the choice is yours. Now wander through your doorway and pick a space within your home. Perhaps it is your bedroom, perhaps it is your living room, perhaps there is a favorite chair where you read or you meditate. Make your way towards this space and all the time notice what your experience is of this space. How is it that with your eyes closed you know with a certainty that this is your space? What are the signs? What is it you're sensing? Allow your feelers, if you will, your sensitivity to stretch into the space. For indeed, you know this place well. So as you go to your favorite place within your house, it may even be the kitchen. Perhaps you love conjuring the most magnificent flavors for yourself and for your family. You may even get a sense of the smell of that cooking, a favorite meal perhaps. Notice. Now I want for you to either sit and stand in this favorite place. And for a moment, I want for you to explore with your eyes closed a sense of this space. Again, is it full technicolor? Do you easily bring it to your mind as a vision of that? Or is it something else? Is it a sensing? Do you feel into the space? Is there a knowing that the mantelpiece is there, that the doorway is there? The feeling of the chair or the bed or the table that you stand by. Get a sense of it and imagine that you are in that space. You may even now get up if you choose, if you are sitting, and walk about. And the entire time, dropping from your head to your heart, taking a deep breath, and from your heart that knows, explore this space, and you are beginning to get a finer tuned details of that way that you experience. And at the same time, you are hearing, or you were hearing, the pigeon. And another one. And see if you can merge the two. Perhaps the pigeons are cawing outside your window, outside your door. See how you then can merge the two. Play for a while. And if you are sitting there and you are feeling like you are getting nothing, let me, if you are able to, if you choose, work with you individually. There is no thing to fear, dearest ones. And there is all to rejoice in when you allow yourself the space to receive. So are you wandering through your home? Are you getting a sense of the space? How is it that you experience this space? Again, try not to go into your analyzing, your magnificent analytical mind. Stay within your heart. I will assist you. For it is through your heart, through that gateway to knowing, if you will, that treasure house of knowing, that you will truly begin to awaken those innate gifts within you, the sensing, the feeling. Do you feel now for a moment, tap into Vywamus? Do you feel my energy as I amplify it slightly? Although perhaps there is no need for that. And then come back into the room. You perhaps feel an echo of my energy, or perhaps you feel now that you can feel and sense Vywamus as well as experiencing your space. Spend a moment now as I hold space for you to explore, to change between this and that, if you will, to explore how you can experience more, and then perhaps even focus in on something small. Have a little play, dearest ones. Something is happening within you, something magnificent. And it is a joy to assist you with this. And to witness, even if you are not yet aware, how your energies are shifting. For indeed, I am talking about a space of timelessness, of no time. I tap into all your energies, whether you are here live or at any time throughout time. I see you all. And I wish for you all to know that you are deeply loved. So breathe for a moment, for one more moment, and expand your awareness just by intending. Can you now get a sense of your entire space? Not just where you are in this moment, but your entire house, home, apartment, rooms. Hold it within your awareness for just a moment. We are having all of the most wonderful distractions today. People are taking advantage within their gardens of the beautiful weather here and tending to their gardens. to make them magnificent and beautiful, as I am tending to your inner gardens, dearest ones. Okay, we will leave it there for now, but you can always come back and know that you can always practice this on your own. Sit for a moment and just tune in. Take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, and imagine a favorite place or space, or imagine a space that you wish you could dwell in, as if it were here with you now. How is it that you bring it to your conscious awareness? You are now beginning the process of understanding how you receive messages, as I am also assisting you to open to those gifts more and more. I cannot force anything upon you, dearest ones. It is you that makes the choice. And I would never allow for something to open that you were not ready for. So in your own time, in your own way, in the safety of your sacred space, explore. I am Vywamus. We are together in unity consciousness as one. Namaste. I love you. Okay. So I assume that you can still hear me and that you're still here. Just let me know. And share in the comments. How you are. How was your experience of that? And yeah, there were quite a few distractions, but actually it's interesting. I'm assuming you can still hear me. I'm hoping. I will act as if. That jet plane going over, because there are a couple of bases nearby. Just one of the distractions. Felt as if I was a remote reviewer in this experience. Really, that's awesome. Well, I assume it's awesome, Susan. I assume it's awesome. But that's phenomenal. And, and that's a gift that you can expand upon. Awesome. That's very, very powerful. Thank you for sharing. So, yeah. It's amazing what you can do with this process. And I remember the effects of it the first time that Vywamus brought it through. They were quite powerful. So I was quite excited when he said he wanted to share it with you and merge with myself. That's beautiful, Susan. Thank you for sharing, love. Thank you. That's really powerful. Thank you so much for sharing. So have a play with it. You can do it any time you want. Just close your eyes and imagine. And that might sound a curious thing to people that perhaps do that easily, but actually, like with Susan there, how much more she experienced. Images became more clear. That's fantastic, Cherie. Thank you for sharing, love. So this is a really powerful process, and I really urge you to play with it and experience it more and more, because every time you do it, Vywamus will be with you there. And you can call on him as well to do it. And he'll assist you. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, he's a big boy. They used to call him right way back in the day. He's the big boy, because when he came in, when we were channeling, it would be like, I don't know if it's quite so much that now. But that's probably because our frequencies and vibrations are different. But it was, he's a big boy. Thank you for sharing, Susan. Thank you. So I'm intending to come on and share more processes like this and to talk. So please share in the comments, share in in Souli's Musings, my Facebook page, Instagram, Souli Soul I Am. Email me if you would want to. The email again is in the description. And let me know if there are any topics that you would like or that you feel that would be of assistance to you, because I want to serve you the best that I can in these this series that I want to do. And please let me know if this has been of benefit to you as well. and share in the comments what your experience is or was. It's always great for me to hear from you. And so now I'm reminding you to please click the link in the description for the freebie, the free gift of a gift from the Guardians of Nature. It was channeled a couple of years ago, sort of slightly more the beginning when I connected with the Guardians. And it is a beautiful journey with many gifts. Apart from the gift that you actually receive, there are many gifts within the journey. So please go and click and receive that gift from me to you. And also, if this piques your interest, if you feel that there's something here for you, why not come and join us for the up and coming program, Opening to Channel a Guardian of Nature. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Susan and Cherie are with me on that course, along with a few other beautiful, beautiful souls. So you're in good hands and you're in a good space. And come and explore what it is to channel with the Guardian of Nature, your very own Guardian of Nature, who will connect with you in a conscious way and be of assistance to you should you choose from that moment forward. And also at the same time open to a greater experience of this, of how you receive messages, get a greater understanding of your gifts, activate those gifts, those inner gifts within you. It will be an amazing, amazing, wonderful adventure. I mean, look, Cherie opened to channel with me and she's coming back because she knows that there'll be value there. So, you know, come and join us. And again, the link is in the description, wherever the description is. So much, much, much love to you. I will be popping on again very, very soon to share another process that will assist you in your opening and your receiving. Please come and join me. You know, much, much, much love to you. Thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Susan, for being here live. I don't see anybody else here, but if you're here and I missed you, please forgive me, and I send you lots of love. Thank you for being here. Much, 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 much love to you.